polls are 22, 68, 70, 71, 70.
We're gonna need to go manually.
Okay. A motion to approve the rest.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion passes, I guess, 5-0. All right, so for item 22, consideration of approval appointment of mosquito control managers and human resources, make a motion to appoint Ashley Wilson as mosquito control manager.
I'll second.
Any discussion? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion passes 5-0. Going to resolutions. There's a resolution, are they here?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so we have a retirement for Barbara Laylock, Dallas County Clerk's Office, about precinct 1.
Judge, if I could say a few words.
Sure.
Commissioners, judges, and audience, my name is Dwight Sullivan. I'm your county clerk. Today is a very special day for one of our long-term employees. She's been with the office for nearly 27 years, and she's trained probably hundreds and hundreds of DAs as they come to the office to show them how we process misdemeanor records. I think she's been in the misdemeanor division her whole career. Additionally, she's trained many of our staff throughout the years. We're sad to lose her, but it's her time. She's earned her time. And so I'll introduce Barbara Laylock to the audience here. Stand up, please. Commissioners, if it's okay with you, we can take a picture with, of course, you all. We also have some staff, if that's okay, if they can join in and support Barbara.
So Barbara wants,
Come on, Barbara.
do you want all of them, or do you want one or two?
Thank you. How about one with just the commissioners, and then the rest, if that's okay? Thank you. We're all going to join in, if that's okay? Hang tight here, come on up. Squeeze it quick.
How cute. Did you see us all?
Thank you.
Tracy, come in here. One more, y'all. One more.
Zach, would you mind taking one more?
Big smiles, everyone.
Thank you.
Wait, that's the other resolution.
Again?
We're doing something on the other resolution?
Robin?
I just wanted to recognize Commissioner Juicy just for all his hard work he's done with the big conference that they put on in Galveston with the Commissioners Conference, and just all the hard work he does. He really makes us look good and puts a lot of work into it. So I just wanted to commend him for all his hard work in that sense. So thank you, Commissioner Juicy, for all the work that you do. You make us all look good here in Galveston County.
Amen to that.
Thank you, I was just doing my job, but appreciate it. And, thanks a lot, appreciate the recognition, it really feels good to get from my peers, thank you so much.
26231027H. We're actually going to talk about 68, 70, 71, 72 altogether. Request transfer from general fund budget reserves to county capital projects, fund building improvements for the fund of Dade County annex renovations. Budget amendments 26251027J. Facilities, request transfer from general fund budget reserves to county capital projects, fund building improvements to fund the Moody Courthouse renovation project. 26261027K. Facilities, request transfer from general fund budget reserves to county capital projects, fund building improvements for juvenile justice upgrades. 26271027L. Facilities, request transfer from general fund budget reserves to county capital projects, fund building improvements to fund the Bay Cliff Annex upgrades project.
Good morning. With some of the changes in, with Sergio taking on the auditor's role and CFO, as well as, Misty's consolidation of facilities and IT together into this Office of Enterprise Services, there's been shifting of offices, right? Misty now offices on the 6th floor, and I think with those shifts, what we're trying to do and what we've analyzed and looked at, Misty and the team has put together is budgets for us to refresh some of these areas as we make moves and shifting people in different areas and new offices at 722 Moody. I think it's a good opportunity for us to redo flooring and kind of upgrade these facilities so we stay on top of it. Some of these areas haven't been renovated or replaced for decades, so I'll hand it off to Steve to talk a little more about that. In regards to 722 Moody, other projects we're engaged in, Commissioner Atfeld, we've been working with him on that and getting more space for Constable Blake Patton in Bay Cliff, and we worked together a pretty reasonable solution on that. In working with Commissioner Atfeld's space, and then lastly, I think the big one is the Mid-County Annex. Misty has done a great job with her team in assessing, putting together, consolidating the tax office where that community room is in the main hallway, as well as there's an old laboratory space. Judge, I think our VTC staff used that office in that, which needs to be renovated and kind of gutted out. I'm sure you can remember when Matthew and the team was there. And so with that, we've identified that space for be a great location to house a section of the sheriff's office, a division that needs to be kind of tucked away and located in that area. And so, and then adding a community room to the community room that we're taking away from the health district, we would add a smaller training room somewhere else in the facility for them, which will be at a low cost, just putting up walls somewhere. And with their kind of reduction of force this past year and staffing, they have plenty of space for us to kind of build that out for them. So Misty can answer any more detailed questions for you, but these were on your consent agenda. Just wanted to kind of go in detail. We've been through this process how many months, Misty?
About 7 months or so.
7 months, and I think we're to the stage that we're ready to start, putting these out for RFPs and breaking ground. So this is the financial component of it. So I don't know if you had any questions or details, but Misty can help you out with that. And the Justice Center is a different one. We're still working through that, Misty.
Yeah.
That's a loaded one. But
Yeah, it's a lot of moving parts on that one.
Okay, doesn't sound like it. Moody?
I'm sorry?
Moody? So it doesn't sound like there's any questions on
Yeah. Any questions from the commissioners that we can answer?
juvenile justice?
Oh, the juvenile justice, why don't you speak to that?
Yeah, juvenile justice, we're going to be handling 3 large upgrades there. We're looking at some air handling that's been a primary concern to the team over there. We're also looking at replacing their very antiquated control board, which handles their access control, their doors and everything. There's some safety concerns around that moving forward. And then the generator at that building as well. We do have a grant opportunity there, so this is partial funding of that generator for the building.
But this is most likely the first of maybe multiple phases that you're going to be having
Correct.
for juvenile justice, what upgrades that need to happen in that facility.
Yep. Okay, any questions on those? All right, doesn't sound like it. I'll make a motion to approve 68, 70, 71, 72.
Second.
Have a second. Any further discussion?
Thank you.
Thank you, Misty. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Aye.
All right, motion passes 5-0. Brings us to our action agenda, purchasing, consideration to award ITB 25062 hot mix asphalt.
item that I have is item 74, which is consideration to award to two different vendors on different asphalt in different locations.
Who are you recommending award to?
Recommending award to GNC Asphalt and for some of the items, and then Texas Report for items 4, 6, and 7.
Make a motion to approve as recommended.
Second.
Have a second, any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes 5-0. Item 75, consideration for the county judge to execute resulting contract, limitation of bid 25062, hot mix asphalt with GNS DBA, American Materials, and our road and bridge. Motion to approve.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Opposed or none? 76, consideration of county judge to execute resulting contract with limitation of bid 25062, hot mix asphalt with Texas Materials Group, and our road and bridge. Motion to approve.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion passes 5-0. 77, consideration for authorization to award invitation to bid 25099, rollover Bay Park.
So we received a total of 6 different bids, and we're requesting to award to MC2 based on the low bid.
Motion to approve as recommended by purchasing.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? There's none. Motion passes 5-0. 78, consideration to award RFP 25060, cybersecurity and incident planning.
So on this one, we've got a lot of responses. We've got a total of 45 different responses. But our folks, Missy, they did a great job of scoring all these different vendors, and we are recommending to award to a company by the name of Securance LLC, and they received the total number of points. They had maximum number of points compared to everybody else.
Okay, motion to approve as recommended by purchasing.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes 5-0. Thank you. Brings us to general counsel, regular executive session. Executive session takes care of code section 5511071, consultation with the Commissioner Court one executive session. As for under the police cap, section 551 makes government code, section 5511071. Other government code, seek the advice of the attorney about change of conflict litigation. The settlement offer on matters of the duty to the attorney of this county under the Texas disciplinary professional conduct of the state bar of Texas. Totally conflicts with the BJAP relating to the following item. 325 CV 00314. Jericho Kent Shizer versus County of Galveston, Texas, the United States District Court for Southern District of Texas. We'll also have executive session, Texas Government Code Section 551.072, deliberation regarding real property, Commissioners Court will enter executive session. As permitted under the Open Meetings Act, Chapter 551 Texas Government Code, pursuant to Section 551.072 of the Texas Government Code, deliberation regarding real property. To deliberate the purchase, exchange, lease, or value of real property, because deliberation of the meeting will have a detrimental effect on the position of Galveston County, negotiations with third person relating to the following item. 13.9 acres of land located at 54th Street, Broadway Boulevard, Galveston, Texas. All right, we're back from the executive session at 10:11. We have a quorum. Consideration of authorizing amendment to the contract for sale of real property with Julie Berry, trustee for the sale of approximately 13.9 acres of land located at 54th Street and Broadway Boulevard, Galveston, Texas, to extend the feasibility period until January 31st, 2026, and the Legal Services Manager motion to approve.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That motion passes 4-0. We're out of our regular agenda at 10:11. We'll start immediately with workshop. One item, One America Quarter 2 and Quarter 3 plans updated, presented by NFP, Center of Resources.
Good morning. Rebecca from Human Resources. Unfortunately, Matt Dickey texted us this morning. He was not able to get his flight out of Florida due to weather, so he will not be here today
Okay.
to give this presentation.
So we don't have anything then?
No, sir.
Okay, and we are done with our workshop at 10:11. We're out.